Hey folks, Pauleh here, and I am playing Space Engineers. Now I'm going to continue doing some work on my space station, and there's something I actually want to do, or go back and do. So, after browsing the subreddits on Reddit, okay, after browsing the Space Engineers subreddit on Reddit, I seen a really cool idea that someone did. Now, since I last played this, they've added all sorts of new goodies. One especially rotors, to where it will, you place an item, a machine down, and it will rotate whatever you put on top of it. Now, someone did a really cool thing with that and lights, and it looked really cool. And I kind of want to attempt it, or attempt something similar. So this was going to be for the generator room, because the generator room is kind of meh at the moment. So what I'm going to do is clear that away. Right, so how do I want to do this? Now if I kill that, okay, that kills all the lights, but that's fine, that's fine. Now I could put this smack bang in the center, but I don't see any need to do that, to be honest. But we want to build like a generator room, so have a look through my inventory. What do I have to do this? So I'm going to need some windows, lights, which I've already got, the rotor and the small reactor, because the large reactors were too big. Now what else can I use? Okay. Out of curiosity, how big is the... Oh, there's no gravity in here. Oh, okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, doors don't work yet, do they? They're always stuck in the middle. Oh well. Alright, so let's try and build this then, shall we? So I'm going to want room for generators now, because I've got these lights here. Let me see if I can get rid of them. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is going to be a real pain if I don't. Got to get rid of the... I've got to put gravity back down. So where's the gravity generator? There we go, thank you. Okay, so I want to get rid of that. And this. Now I'm going to need to have generators going all along, and now this might actually be tricky because I didn't leave too much room here. But let's see what we can do. Now where's the rotor? Here it is. Now I can flip that on its side. So I'm just wondering what side I should have this facing. It would probably need to be like facing outwards. In fact, I can always do it like this actually. With a bunch of reactors. I mean, this is far too many. I'm never going to utilise this much power. But just for appearance sake, that's actually the right way up, so did I place the others the wrong way? And I like that they have the access panel on top because you could embed it in the floor, so that is quite cool. Yeah, I did actually place these all upside down. I suppose it doesn't matter, but may as well get it right the first time round. Can't wait until the survival modes are added into this game. It's going to be quite fun. Okay, so how we're going to need to do this, because as far as I can tell, power is not oh damn, this ain't gonna work. My idea, it won't work because I've got not enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Why don't I go ahead and get this set up first? Now I need to look at what items I actually want to put on here. Is there something smaller I could use? I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, it won't work. Now is that because... Oh, I see. So my idea isn't really going to work, sadly. But will this work? Okay. So yeah, because the roof clearance is kind of low, this isn't really going to work the way I was hoping. So... Right, so that needs a clearance of at least 3. So I can't have it going across, say, here. That is quite disappointing. Alright, well my idea isn't going to work. But I can always look to do it elsewhere, so it's not too much of a problem. Maybe I'll just make this a bit smaller. Gravity generator we could just place. In fact, I can remove that and place it in the middle there. We don't need these on the side. In fact, could we still stick these down on top? Can indeed. Oh bugger. There's a problem with this, I'm still not used to clicking. Alright, I'm going to try my idea elsewhere. Basically it was, you have the rotor and then you have lights in it, and as they rotate around you have a grate and the light will come through the grates. It looks quite cool, or the windows I should say. And it's one of the coolest things, very atmospheric in this game, and I would love to try and sort of replicate that somehow. But obviously I can't do that here, so... I can, however, is just tidy this up a tad. And... let's have a look. Just place those there. Now I could stick one here. It will look somewhat weird. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. Maybe I can fit a pillar on. Nope, that won't work. I think that's fine though. I think that's fine. Okay, well, so much for that idea. Okay, let's try it elsewhere. Now, I've been working on a few things, haven't I? So, this was the last thing I was looking at, but I don't particularly want to work on it right now. Maybe I can pull it off with this tower. Okay, so what if I place a... So the idea was you'd be able to climb up here, but... I still can't place anything on here. Wow, that needs so much clearance. Alright, well, I think I'll scrap this idea for the moment. And then... Alright, okay, we've got gravity here messing with us. Now, I don't know if I'm upside or down or not. Alright, here's the entrance. There we go. Okay, let's not do that again. So that was a disaster. Now they have made it so you can burrow out areas. Now there was a new item that came in, which was the warhead. I'm curious if it actually works. I want to try, but I don't really want to do it around here. Then again, how much damage is it really going to do? How much damage is it really going to do? Yeah, in fact, I better not mess with it. Last thing I want to do is screw this up. Now I could look at making something on the top of this tower. I haven't decided yet how I wanted this to sort of end up, but it's kind of difficult now that I've got the stairs going all the way to the top. But let's have a go. I could always leave a little gap. So let's try... Leave a gap there, and then we add on no, that's the wrong item. We need a corner block. So I think what I'll do is make some sort of rotating Lord help me. This isn't right, is it? Okay, so... There we go, that's what I needed to do. I ran into this before when building this tower. Okay. Go ahead and remove this. Now, when you lot build stuff, how do you like plan it out quite a bit before, or do you just start building and see how it ends up? Because I don't know if you noticed, but I just sort of randomly build and it doesn't always work. But when you do, you know, come up with something cool, it's quite nice. Okay, so we have that. Now the problem is, if I wanna, I may just end up having to block this off, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, the question is, in fact, yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I need a tower going all the way up, and I know that I can do this without, I know that I can do it without having to manually do it, but right, have it so you can at least get up here. And of course I've got to fix this issue. Okay, so let's just go ahead and fill in the gap. And that's going to give us room to place. Now I hope to God that this is going to be powered, because if not I'm going to need to come up with another plan. Oh no, will that work? Okay, that will work. Splendid. Question is, what do I put up here? I kind of want to make a big radar dish, but I'm not sure how to go about that. It doesn't help I've got this ship here in the way. That and that, just so I can see where I'm building, and then place a small reactor under it. Let's just see if this works, shall we? Yeah, because this is powering the whole damn tower. We basically want to turn the velocity up a bit. Put it on. Yes, look at that. Okay. Will that slow down? I may need to reduce the velocity first. I wish there was just like a big reset button, or it would allow you to type it in manually, because I've got to get that to 0, but alright, screw it. I know it works. God, it's still spinning. I can knock it away though. Okay, let's try it again, shall we? Now, I'm not sure how, but I am going to do this, so... I think that might be a bit too small. Oh my god, this looks hideous. Hideous, I tell ya. Alright, let's get what we need here. Actually, would free work better? I know what I'm sort of aiming for, it's just trying to get the right rotation. Nope. Would it be this? The thing is, you gotta step back and look at the size of this tower, so that radar could be quite big. But I can't get you how ugly that looks. Whoops. Okay, well. I have never made a radar dish before, but I'm just not sure how to. I need it to look like it's sort of coming out a little bit. Ooh, that might work. Ah. Maybe drop one of these in. Or perhaps the corner tile, see if that'll work. I forget how all these are supposed to just fit in place. No, that doesn't want to work. I'm going to suss this out eventually, guys. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh, actually, you know what we could just do is if I kill that. I could always remove these. No, that ain't gonna work. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put that there. We will... So we've got one square there, so we put one more square there. We place this there, one here. And just fill that in with a bog standard square. Now it doesn't look very nice. Now I can probably sort of fix it and you know, change how it looks. But if I wanted to add some lights on this as well, how could I do that? How big's an antenna? Oh, well, goddamn. So that might work. I mean, I could just have this spinning around. In fact, why don't we just do that? The radar dish isn't really going to work very well until I can come up with a better design, but what we could do is have the antenna on the top, although it probably didn't need to spin at all. It's a bit too big. Just wind this up and we have a quick look. I think my best bet is to make my own radar dish. Got to work out some sort of design. Yeah, that just looks weird spinning around like that. My own radar dish would have looked better, but yeah, you guys see what I'm sort of aiming for here. I'm going to come up with some sort of plan to make this work. Maybe I'll work on a few dish designs, then we'll take another stab at this. Anyway, that's it for now. If you've got any ideas, please leave a comment and I'll try and implement them into my space station. Until then, thank you for watching.